What do you see here? All I see is messy black and white coloring, but maybe upon further inspection, it looks like an abstract take on the inside of a tornado. This piece is called The Girl with a Pearl Earring, created by Dutch painter Johannes Vermeer in the year 1665. It has since captivated the world and left everyone asking, who is she? Is she coming or going? What is her relationship to us? Turns out we may never know for sure, but what we do know is that she's a total babe with killer jewelry game. That pearl earring? Flawless. And let's not even get started on that blue headscarf situation, major hair envy. So while the meaning behind this painting may forever remain a mystery, one thing is certain, girl's got style. Can I borrow that earring? Asking for a friend, wink wink. But let's not get too caught up in the semantics here. This girl, this painting is stunning. Just look at that piercing gaze and subtle smile. She sucks you in and leaves you wondering what secrets she holds. Vermeer truly outdid himself with this one, immortalizing this mysterious beauty for generations to come. So next time you find yourself staring into those captivating eyes, just remember, she may be a painting, but damn, does she know how to make a statement. The headscarf indicates a possible exotic influence, but the yellow jacket suggests she could be Dutch. Regardless, her clothing and accessories are stylish and unique, adding to the intrigue of the painting. Overall, the girl with a pearl earring remains an enigma, but that only adds to her allure. A true historical fashion icon. One theory suggests that Vermeer was making a statement about the influence of foreign goods and cultures in 17th century Dutch society. Another theory posits that the subject of the painting may have actually been a servant or maid in Vermeer's household, perhaps of foreign descent, which would explain her unconventional clothing choices. Whatever the true meaning behind this painting may be, it remains a captivating piece of art, drawing viewers in with its stunning beauty and hint of mystery. And who can resist that gorgeous pearl earring? We'll just have to continue speculating on the story behind it all. So why did Vermeer choose this subject and adorn her with such a luxurious accessory? Perhaps it was to highlight the wealth and prosperity of the Dutch Golden Age. The Dutch were major players in global trade during this time, bringing in exotic goods from all over the world, including pearls. It's possible that Vermeer wanted to showcase the success and opulence of his society through this painting. Or maybe he just thought she looked really damn good with that pearl earring. Either way, it's clear that Vermeer had an eye for beauty that has made this painting a beloved masterpiece for centuries. The pearl in Vermeer's painting was probably tin or glass that was varnished to resemble a real pearl. 17th century pearls were very difficult to acquire, making them a symbol of wealth. Vermeer likely had an obsession with pearls because he painted them multiple times. In addition to being larger than the others, this pearl stands out from the rest because it is an illusion. It was painted by Vermeer with just a few strokes of white paint and was not even hung from her ear by a hook. The thicker top layer of paint was intended to indicate the light source coming in from above, while the thinner bottom layer was intended to reflect her white collar. Paintings like this make it clear why Vermeer is regarded as the master of light. Just take a look at how he captures the girl's face as the light plays across it, with shadows dancing in her eyes and skin that seems gentle enough to touch. It is understandable why, even now, while discussing topics like glass skin in beauty forums, we continue to allude to his work. Art critics believed Vermeer's picture of a girl lacked eyelashes and eyebrows for many years, but more recent thorough investigation has shown she indeed has eyelashes. Her slightly opened lips also give us the impression that she is planning to say something. Her lips were painted with a scarlet color that was derived from an insect that lived in Mexico or South America on a prickly pear cactus. Two little white paint specks at the corner of her lips give them a wet appearance. Focusing on her nose reveals how the side of her nose seamlessly blends into her right cheek, giving the piece of art an unearthly appearance. It's possible that Vermeer chose a dark green background to complement the girl's clothing and jewelry, making them pop against the contrasting color. Unfortunately, time has caused the pigments to fade and create an almost black hole-like effect. Despite this, the signature in the top left corner remains, serving as a reminder of the artist behind this masterpiece. Interestingly enough, if we look at the top right corner, it may appear similar to everywhere else, but upon closer inspection, it actually isn't exactly the same. This small detail showcases Vermeer's precision and attention to detail, making this painting even more captivating. In the top right corner of the painting, Vermeer included a different type of background with blue pigment mixed in. Recently, researchers discovered diagonal lines in this area, also invisible to the naked eye. These lines were a part of a dark green curtain painted behind the girl that we can no longer see. This adds another layer to the painting and helps explain the slightly different color on the right side. It's also very on brand for Vermeer to include a hidden curtain, as his paintings often have a voyeuristic feel to them, as if we're peeking in on a private moment. The most noticeable difference with a curtain in Girl with a Pearl Earring is that it's positioned behind her. This creates a more intimate feeling than other paintings. She is looking at us directly, and there is nothing blocking her view. The relationship between the girl and Vermeer is exactly what was explored in Tracy Chevalier's 1999 novel Girl with a Pearl Earring, which was later turned into a 2003 movie starring Scarlett Johansson. Can we blame Chevalier for falling in love with this painting and creating her own story about who the girl might be for Vermeer, a father of 11 children with his wife Katharina? Vermeer never revealed the true identity of the girl, which has only added to the mystery and fascination surrounding her. Some believe she was a family member or a servant in Vermeer's household, while others insist she was a successful courtesan. Regardless, one thing is for sure, Vermeer's Girl with a Pearl Earring will continue to captivate audiences for years to come, with its stunning use of light and inherent sense of intimacy. But ultimately, we may never know the true identity of the girl with a pearl earring or the story behind her gaze. All we have is Vermeer's interpretation and our own imaginations. And isn't that what makes art so enchanting? It allows us to escape reality and dive into a world of possibility. So go ahead, let your mind wander as you admire this stunning piece. Who knows where it will take you?